going to assume that you liked Dragon Age Origins. I mean, if I don't like a game, I don't even bother to watch a video review for its expansions. So assuming you're not completely crazy, or just sitting there paralyzed while your cat clicks on random links on the internet, I can tell you that you're probably going to like Dragon Age Origins Awakening. The story is intense and exciting, the combat is full of lightning bolts and long swords, and the consequences for your successes and failures are incredibly high. We're kind of stuck because we can't really talk about how cool the story is without ruining some of the surprises that make it so cool. If you finished Dragon Age Origins, you know where things ended up, and Awakening picks up right after that. If for some reason you don't think your character can continue on based on what happened in Origins, don't worry, the game cheats you right in. The Wardens come north to Vigil's Keep to combat the remnants of the Blight in Amaranthine, and the fact that I'm using those words so casually should let you know what a big fan I am of this game. I don't want to spoil the game by talking about the specifics, but let's just say that the Warden will have to outfit the Keep for the coming fight, deal with all the petty politics of the Amaranthine nobility, fight against all kinds of ridiculously powerful enemies, and generally just try to hold his act together in the face of yet another world-ending crisis. All the choices you make really come back to influence the direction of the game, so what you do really matters. The settings are awesome, but they won't surprise fans of the first game. There's the big city full of intrigue and back alleys where you can get knifed. There's the wilderness inhabited by an evil spirit, who it turns out is probably not evil, but just misunderstood. And there are also dungeons crawling with darkspawn, and all kinds of priceless treasures just lying around. You'll be doing much of the same stuff you did the first time around, and fighting a lot of the same types of enemies, but the story context keeps it from feeling like just a rehash of the original Dragon Age. As with the setting, the gameplay in Awakening sticks very closely to the original game. Combat and conversations are still the two biggest pastimes here, and they both hold up very nicely. There are dozens of new combat abilities and new spells that you can use to stay competitive with the higher level monsters you'll be tackling here, but for the most part, you'll be relying on the same strategies that got you through the first Blight. Which is great, I think, because the combat in the first game was really a lot of fun. What mixes it up is the addition of new companions. The new companions do force you to rethink some of your strategies, but if you want to take the cheap route, you can always refund everyone's advancement points and then rebuild Anders so he plays just like Wynn.
Take this!
Dragon Age Origins was our PC game of 2009, so all BioWare really had to do with the expansion was not screw it up, and we'd be guaranteed to like it. Fortunately, BioWare has a pretty good track record in the not screwing it up department. Awakening is an awesome expansion, just full to the brim with interesting content and amazingly significant consequences for your actions. Yes, I missed the companion characters, but I got so used to the new ones that I didn't mind, and I even grew to appreciate the abilities of that short little jerk from the first game. The only thing I really wish is that there was a greater sense that what I had done in the original game mattered in the expansion. Even so, Dragon Age Origins Awakening is a great excuse to lose yourself in Ferelden again. For the full written review, head over to IGN.com.